Hey viewers, my name is Starze and welcome to another speed paint video. This one's a little bit different. Drawing my OC. Her name is Tempestus. She's from my comic Land Guardians. Link in the description. It's a fantasy style comic. And sort of like drama, fantasy, that sort of thing. Continuity based, so it's not a casual one. So in this video I decided to just do some drawings of Mimi, and I decided to draw her sort of like facing different ways just to get like practice with like drawing characters not always facing the front. So that's what I did. So my whole thing now with I'm just gonna like give some sort of like art tips, like anything that I can give in terms of art tips. So basically, don't be afraid to try new things. Like, don't be afraid to try new styles of art and to try new like methods or do things like differently. Otherwise, that's how I improved by changing the way that I did things. I changed the way that I drew, and that's how I improved. And you'll still keep your own sort of style, but your style can change and develop over time. And also, don't feel the need to do the same things everyone else is doing, because it's good for your style to be unique. And don't be afraid to just do things out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because that's how you learn. And the more mistakes you make, the more you'll improve, because then every time you draw, your hand gets better. Like it just comes better to you after you draw. Like the more you draw, the better you get, basically, is what I'm getting at. So that's essentially one tip. Also, don't feel the need to finish every single drawing that you start. Obviously it's good to finish some, but you can always do sketches. I have a ton of sketches, some I've just done ink work on, and yeah, it's always good to experiment with art. That's that's very important. And yeah, don't be afraid to be inspired by other forms of media. I watch a lot of anime, I read comics, I watch a lot of like things. I absorb a lot of artistic sort of media, and that influences my art. So, yeah, don't be afraid to be inspired by other things. Don't feel the need to be 100% completely original, because no one's really like that. There are defined styles, but don't feel that you have to fit into those specifically as well. I feel like everyone, no matter what, does end up finding their own style. It's just a matter of like really like nailing it, So yeah, that's my little art tips. And as far as character design goes, it's very sort of similar, I guess. I say just like play around with it and don't try to force something. Just kind of let it come naturally. Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert on any of this stuff, but that's just, what I do if you're, interested in that. And yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this speed paint. I will be doing more speed paints of Land Guardians. I have one recorded right now, but I'm gonna obviously release speed paints after like pages have come out, so that there's no spoilers. I just want to keep everything very organized in the way it's all released and stuff. So yeah, in terms of other updates as well, I am working on a couple of more animatics, because for some reason I just can't stop myself. So I have one collab which I was already working on, and then another one that I've just started working on again. I've just received lines for it from Something Else YT. So that's exciting. A bunch of new like projects. So yeah, I hope they all go well. I am going to be sticking to a schedule of uploading on Tuesdays and Fridays. I did post more details about that on Twitter, and I'll probably like post it somewhere else as well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this. I'll see you guys next time. Yo, hope you enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Comment down below, give me your constructive feedback. I need constructive feedback. And of course, share this video with your friends, your enemies, random people on the street, anybody in the world. And yeah, maybe check out one of the other videos that I have. You just might like them. Bye.